Do you crave exciting sports takes and news? Fed up with the same old boring voices you hear on the radio? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you just might be a TBloomaholic. Lucky for you, it's time for another episode of the TBloom Talk Show, the #1 sports podcast in the world. Settle in, my TBloomanites, because another episode starts right now. Live from TBloom headquarters, here's your host, TBloom.
Oh,
Hey-o!
how's it going?
Oh, it's going good, Sir Charles. It's going good. TBloom Talk Show, TBloom Nation, welcome back to another episode of the TBloom Talk Show!
Back.
Big day today, baby. Guess what? Big news.
Ooh, big news, big
corporate update. You ready for this?
Ooh, love a good corporate update. Let's see what's going
Last
on.
month, we set out to make it our mission as a TBloom Nation collective from TBloom Industries to make it our mission by the end of the month to reach 100 subscribers on YouTube. Today, we officially hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Everyone give a fucking clap.
God.
Put a pat on your back, whatever you want to call it. Good shit, TBloom Nation. That's the kind of energy I need out of you guys, baby. Thank you, Sir Charles. Thank you to everyone who's fucking helped along the way. But this is, let me tell you this right now. We're not fucking done.
Oh, no.
In fact, it's only getting started, okay? TBloom's going straight to the top. It's no fucking, it's no coincidence at all that on the same day that TBloom Talk Show reaches 100 subscribers, ESPN is cutting motherfuckers left and right.
Dude,
There is not a coincidence in line there. One's
That's
trending up, the other's trending down. ESPN, you got one chance to strike a deal. You better strike it now, because each day that goes by,
TikTok, baby.
your time's ticking up, okay?
Jalen Rose reached out to us. You believe that? He said ESPN fired me. But, we're going to have to pass. We can't meet a salary demands. But, things happen.
Wait, whoa. What are you getting at here?
You
What
didn't
you say?
see the memo? Jalen Rose reached out to us, seeing what we could pay him.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
Yeah. The 500,000 an episode is just ridiculous. I mean, I'm pennies. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get on the payroll myself.
So, business owner, you get paid last. It's
you too. I mean, I'm in the negatives right now, but that doesn't fucking matter.
Oh,
We're
I
on the
believe
up and up. Oh, I believe that. Oh, fuck off, Sir Charles.
Spend money to make money, baby. That's how it works.
Absolutely, man. I mean, I couldn't believe it. We were at 99 subscribers last night. I was like, damn, man. I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't know if we're going to make it. Then I hop on this morning as I'm taking my morning deuce, as any good man should do. Drop a deuce in the AM, maybe even two. And I go on my YouTube hit and I got 100 subscribers. So I'm ecstatic. Big thanks to you, Sir Charles. Big thanks to you.
It's first 100 of the hardest, it only goes up from here.
Couldn't have done it without you guys. All right. Where are we at? UFC. That's right. That's where we're going today. UFC.
As
Fight
NBA free
Night.
agency starts right now, by the way, I just want to say NBA free agency kicking off right now.
Kicking off like today's the first day you could sign people.
PM Eastern time, yeah. So the phone might be going crazy. We're gonna see what's going on. I'm tuned in for the Woj bombs.
Oh, let's get some breaking news if we can.
I'm saying absolutely.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we got the EFC. We got the UFC Fight Night. Strickland versus Magomedov. No, not Nurmagomedov. He's a German, not a Russian. But a fight night, none to say the least. You got Sean Strickland, one of the more popular UFC fighters, versus a guy who not many people know about. And I did things a little bit different this week. I didn't do any fucking research whatsoever. I wanted to come into this with a fresh mind, clear mind, and kind of work out what I think is going to happen with you guys.
I like it. That's always a good approach.
Okay.
I'm on board.
Well, we'll see. Have you done any trickling in this?
I did a little. I just glanced. I didn't do a deep dive on anything. As I was sitting here, I looked into the first couple a little deeper, but not too much. I do want to say, just for the main event, the Magomedov's 22 signature strikes landed per minute is fucking insane. I mean, that is, I don't know where they got that number from, but that 100% accuracy, 22 a minute. I mean, those are scary numbers.
Whoa. Yeah, that.
I mean, downright terrifying.
Well, fuck. We'll get to that in a little bit. That's insane.
Yeah.
By the way, TBloom Talk Show. Well, let's talk about it right now. Let's just do a little brainstorming action. So me and Sir Charles VIII, we have our little chats back and forth. I mean, there's so much stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you guys don't know about. We're always trying to keep up to date with ways to make money. Not only ways to make money, but ways to watch sports and make money doing it. Right now, we're a bit on we're on a little bit of a baseball curve.
That is true. That is true.
We've been dabbling, doing research on certain stuff. We won't tell you our formula, right? I mean, we won't. But we got quite a good strategy.
It's pretty good. It's in beta stages, I would say. But it's so far it's in testing right now. But it's looking good.
Good way to put that. Yeah. But we've been thinking, you know what? Let's bring this to the people. How can we make this? How can we give this thing that we do outside of the podcast and bring it to the podcast and give the viewers value? So we've been thinking about a little segment called The Road to 100. You want to kind of explain what that is, Sir Charles?
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, I think we're going to start at Monday, right? Start at Monday through Friday thing.
That's what we want to do.
For it? I think so, yeah. Okay. So Monday, you start with $10, and by Friday, you want it to be 100. And, we're just going to make our best suggestions of how you can do that. And sometimes it'll be over 100, but 100 is the threshold we're trying to reach by Friday every week.
Right. We want your Friday to be a hell of a Friday. So
be boom, hit $100. There you go. Go have a good weekend. So that's the plan. So far it's been going pretty well. Today's the day. I got up. I will say so far I've got up to 66 today. If things go the way they should, I'll crack 100. That'll be a successful week on the road to 100. So we'll see.
Okay. And I think we're gonna, correct me if I'm wrong, or if you want something else. I like the TNC Road to 100.
I like it. No, for sure. It's catchy. It's quick. It's
simple, sweet.
Gets the people's attention. It gets them going.
Yeah. I think that works. TNC's Road to 100. It's not going to be. It's going to be hard to make it like a big podcast or like a full episode length. So it might just be a quick 4-minute, 5-minute video. Sometimes it might just be Sir Charles. Sometimes it might just be me. But we're going to try and make it happen. Yeah, we'll get him in. We're going to make it exciting. We're going to make it easy for you to get $100 off of $10. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Who doesn't want to turn 10 into 100? Water into wine. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's a good time. Good way to spend the week. Keep you in touch with sports. Especially during the slow season, I will say. I mean,
this is the slow season for sports, at least for, I think, me and you, right? I mean, we're big
for sure.
Heads.
I'm getting into baseball. I'm not going to lie. Hold on. I got to just mess with some settings here. Just don't mind. It's trying to restart my computer, and I'm trying to say this is bad timing.
Oh, wow.
Do about that.
Are you a Mac guy?
I'm not a Mac guy. I would be a Mac guy, but Macs are expensive. So here
you would be a Mac guy?
I'm an iPhone guy, so why wouldn't I be Mac guy?
Yeah, I get that. I just the whole. I mean, growing up, you go to school, we learn all of our shit on PC. We learn to copy and paste on PC. Then you get a Mac, and it's like everything's thrown out the fucking window.
And, honestly, I think the reason it appealed to me is obviously I haven't really been coding the last few months. I'm gonna be honest with you, but the Macs are super responsive for the software engineering and coding, so I think that's why I wanted one. But it's been rough. But I will say we did sign a lease. I got a new place coming to you as of, let's see, our first episode July 21st. I would guess we'll be coming from a new studio. Got a place.
Nice.
Yeah, finally making some moves.
Congratulations, man! I'm happy for you.
Yeah, oh man, we're happy too. I'm happy. 2-bedroom, good little area, nice apartment. So should be good.
I'm absolutely happy for you, man. That's cool. Is it that place that you've been doing all that work in?
It's not, believe it or not.
Fucking
yeah, life's a bitch, man. Life's a bitch.
So did you get paid at all for that or what?
No, I just called it a wash and moved on. So yeah, that's life, man. What you gonna do? Oh yeah, a lot of man hours in that, but yeah, it is what it is.
Well,
That's
fuck.
life.
I mean, I guess that's life. But nonetheless, you got your spot now. It all worked out in the end.
Yep, exactly. Happy. It all
Good,
worked
good,
out for the
good.
best. So can't complain.
Anything else? Oh, yes. Also, in the near future, probably within the next week, I believe the 15th. Not this next Friday, but the next Friday. We're going to be getting right back into NFL football season. Me and Sir Charles, we're going to be going over every single division.
Close.
Every single division. We're going to do a full episode on what we think is going to happen on AFC North, AFC, every single division in the NFL. Yep. So stay tuned from that.
It's going to take a while. It's going to take a few months. You're going to have to bear with us.
It is.
Things will change from our, you got to tune in every week, keep up with the episodes,
Yep. So all you football fans out there, don't worry. We're going to get right back to it. But right now, let's slide in. I can smell it. Man. I
smell it.
It just feels like football's in the air. People are at training camp. You're seeing articles about, shit talking going on. Oh, this player doesn't like this coach. This coach don't like this player type stuff. It's just
they don't care.
Time.
They're both going to yell at each other.
Yeah.
That's what it's going to be.
Okay, let's get into this UFC fight night. Let's start it off. Sir, looks like we got a 6-fight card on our hands.
We do. That is, that's what I saw as well. I'm glad I'm not the only one who saw that.
Yeah. It's going to be Bruno Ferreira, the Brazilian, versus Nursultan Rusev from Uzbekistan. Shout out Borat.
Hey, shout out, boy. Anytime we can get a Borat shout out in there. Yep. Shout out Sacha Baron Cohen. Shout out Borat.
Uzbekistan,
for sure.
Man.
This is an interesting. I will say, anytime they don't have your reach listed, I kind of am doubtful of what kind of competition you are, because that don't bear. But I guess we'll see.
I can't find anything on these guys. I don't see reach. I don't see nothing. I'm on the UFC main page.
Oh, see, I'm on ESPN, and they got stuff on Ferreira, but I got nothing on Ruziboev.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I literally have no signature strikes, no takedown, no stats on the guy. He's orthodox. He's 29. He's 6'2", and he weighs 185 pounds. That's what I can tell you about Nursultan Ruziboev.
Oh, wow.
He's 34-8-2, 12-1 in knockout fights, 20-1 with submissions. So he likes to tap you.
Okay.
And he finishes his fights.
Mm-hmm.
But he has never fought in the UFC, which probably has something to do with why we're not seeing anything about the guy. I will say he's got a 7-inch height advantage, and that's crazy. He's on an 8-fight win streak in many different. I don't even know
organizations.
None of these even are catching my WEF. I recognize that. That's all I recognize. That was just his last fight. He seems to fight all over the place.
So his UFC debut.
Yeah, we don't even have a fighting style listed for the guy. So
I mean, he's from Uzbekistan, man. Those guys don't play. Borat
20-1, man. He's a wrestler. I imagine he wants to tap you. So
okay. Yeah, those Uzbekas, man, they don't just want to end it quick. They want to end it painfully. So
that's true. I will say I think Ferreira's going to knock him out in the first round. But
wow, Nursultan, he's just got that face. You just want to fucking punch.
And I think that's exactly what Bruno's going to do here. I mean, 10-0. His last 5 fights are all knockouts. The last 4 in the first round. The one before that, 12 seconds into the second round. So, I mean, he likes to punch you in the face.
The other, but fucking Nursultan, man, he likes to tap you out.
Yeah, I know. But the Ferreira style is also listed as grappling, and he also has 3 sub wins. So he's no slouch on the ground game himself, and he knows his way around. He's not going to get scared, but
Nursultan,
I like the strikes.
He's 29 years old, and he's already had over 40 fucking fights.
Yeah, I don't know if you can call these professional fights, though. I'm just competition-wise. I mean, he may have been paid for all of these fights, but let's be honest. There's no way. I mean,
this guy looks like. He has the most fights in fucking under 29 years old in history, probably.
He might. I mean, that is, dude. He's been punched in the face. I can tell you that much.
You know what? I'm gonna say it right now. I'm going Nursultan, baby. We're going Nursultan Black.
Oh, okay. All right.
Fucking give me the round 1 sub.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
Round 1 fucking sub.
I'm gonna go round 1 knockout for Bruno Ferreira.
Oh, so okay.
Split on here. Yep. I do want to say timeout. Draymond Green has re-signed with the Warriors on a 4-year, $100 million deal. So that is now Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Andrew Wiggins. Holy hell, look out, NBA. But the Suns, too, man. We'll see what happens with the Suns. There's talks about Kyrie. If that happens,
Dude,
the whole world's in flames.
All this shit with fucking Kyrie. He wants to meet with this team, this team, this team, you want to meet with 6 different fucking teams?
Of course he does. Yeah. And he says, who's going to give me the most money?
That just gives you an intel. It won't work for any of them.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Unless he goes to the Lakers, I don't think it's going to work for him. But anyways, I like the Warriors' chances. I would just to touch in on that breaking news. Draymond Green re-signed. Kuz is also re-signed with the Warriors, but no one really cares about that. Or not the Warriors, Wizards.
Oh, I was going to say, we got Kyle Kuz?
That's good for me because I'm really close to DC. We don't have a team here in Baltimore, so I'm a Wizards fan now, secondarily.
I was this close to being one.
Yeah.
Fucking inches.
Yeah. Wizards, man. But yeah. So anyways, back to UFC, just some breaking news.
Love that. Yep. So we're both going completely different. I'm going fucking Neuralston by sub in the first. You're going the Brazilian by KO in the first.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it on, baby.
Let's see what happens, man. That's a good. I always like that. I love to see us opposite.
Bring it on. Let's go. Uzbekistan for the win. Let's go to the next fight.
Uzbekistan.
We got Ismail Bonfim versus Benoit Saint Denis. Interesting. Never heard of any of these guys. One's 10-1, the other's 19-3. Some pretty decent records. I'm not going to go through the tail of the tape. I'm kind of done doing that. It's boring. No one really cares unless you got some crazy reach or some crazy height on you. I got some ideas. I'll talk to you about that later though. But yeah.
Okay, I'm cool. I get that. But it should be a good fight. I think.
A France guy versus another Brazilian.
Bonfim is a big favorite. I don't really see why looking at the stats necessarily.
It looks like Benoit Saint Denis has fought at it goes lightweight, welterweight. Has fought at welterweight his last fight because he's saying his weight is 171 pounds, which is
now he's 150. Yeah.
So this might be his first fight as a lightweight fighter.
I don't like that. I never liked the first fight after cutting weight. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You don't know.
You don't know what your. That's tough.
Your gas tank, really.
Your gas tank, man. I'm glad you brought that up. Honestly, I was leaning towards Benoit. I really was, but
that might be why he's such a dog.
That might be why he's such a dog. That would make sense.
Huh?
You know what? I'm gonna go Benoit anyways.
You go Benoit.
I'm gonna go Benoit.
Now, okay, I'm not even say that. You're gonna go with Benoit. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go with Benoit.
What does this guy do? He likes to sub guys, and the other guy likes to fuck Ishmael. He likes to knock motherfuckers out.
Or sub. I mean, he's got some subs. Too.
Or I guess he does have some sub, but he's got a bunch of you know what?
Decisions lately. See, yeah.
I'm gonna roll with it. Benoit Saint Denis, baby.
Okay. Yep. See, look at that.
I'll throw in by unanimous decision.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, I think he's got especially sometimes maybe he's a dog for losing weight. Sometimes they come out so powerful for cutting that, just because their frame compared to the other guy. So I mean, he looks bigger. If you look at the two guys, he looks like a lot bigger dude. I mean, he's got a 3-inch height, but just broader, So
yeah, no, I hear you.
I like that. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
Okay, we're going with Benoit. Sounds good. Let's move it on. We got the girl fight of the night. Gotta love the ladies, baby. You gotta love them. Without them, there is no male fighters. So fucking, know what?
Show some respect.
You pull your fucking pants up, you sit down, and you watch the girls fight. Because, like I said, without them, there is no guy fighters.
No.
Let's look at it. We got Ariane Lipski versus Melissa Gatto. Gatto means cat in Spanish. Wonder if that has any. Could that mean she's a little frisky? Is she a little bouncy? Is she, always landing on her feet?
I mean, that's good, especially if you get hit, just backflip through it, land on your feet instead of going down. That's going to bode well. I do like Gatto in this fight. Lipski's been knocked out in 3 of her last 5.
Oh, God.
I don't like that.
Oh, God.
Only got 4 knockout losses and 3 have come in the last 5. I don't trust your jaw integrity at this point.
No, integrity's gone there. That's really all I need to hear.
Let me jaw. See, man. I think Gatto will catch her, honestly. We'll see.
Ooh, yeah, let me just go give it a look-see on Gatto. Let me make sure it all checks out. Decision versus Tracy Courts. Yeah, let's go with Melissa Gatto. And it's not even a bad line. That's a money line. I'd take that. Minus 165. It's not going to break the bank or anything, but this could potentially be.
Ooh, I got her at negative 230 here on ESPN for Gatto.
Whoa, on
Oh,
ESPN?
let's consult the official
Yeah,
books. Hold
let's go
on.
to the
Yeah,
bing, bing,
let me
bing,
pull the
bing, bing.
books
Let's
up.
consult the fucking Sports Kings or Draft Kings or
Come
whatever.
on,
Man,
dude. My Wi-Fi is crap today. It is really.
you want me to check it?
No, man. No, it's.
You
I
got
mean,
it?
you might get there faster, but
All right, I'll race you.
I got a little circle that's loading. That's never good. You shouldn't have that.
Dude, I miss being out of state in a state where you can bet online. I
Right.
fucking cannot
Negative
stand.
225 is the current line on her on DraftKings.
Wow. See,
Gatto.
I'm
So
on
that's a
UFC.
shift.
I'm on UFC.com and they're saying it's minus 165. UFC.com, you need
I'd
to get your
love to know where
fucking
you can
shit
get those
together.
odds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me where to find them, baby, please.
So maybe not a money line fight, but maybe a fight you throw in for a goddamn parlay, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Little
It's always
two-fight
good.
parlay.
Break the parlay great again.
Mm-hmm. We're all about making the parlay great again. What if that could
I
that be
will
a show
say
name?
we need to look into some trademarking things, but it's possible.
Make the parlay great again sports show. Or not even sports show, just make the parlay great again. TNC make the
TNC make the oh
TNC
make the parlay great again.
If you're watching right now and you're listening and you got an opinion, go ahead and put it in the comments right now or hit us up on Twitter. We want to know.
I like that.
We need some input from the outsiders out there, the TBloomanites out there.
It would help.
Speaking of TBloomanites, what do you got for the Charles the Eighth-nites or what with
I gotta start. I know I need to start working on some more of that. I mean, hopefully, man, when I get settled in my own place, I'm gonna get a nice little backdrop set. We're gonna start doing things. Things are gonna start getting more official. We'll put it that way. I mean, if you do follow me on Twitter, you can see the last few months things have shifted dramatically from shoes to sports and betting. So I mean, tune on in.
We love it, baby.
As a matter of fact, tweeting at Lindy last night, even liked one of my
tweets.
That. Yeah, look at
he
that.
Liked it.
He liked it.
Fucking
liked it.
And he also fucked us over.
Yeah, he did. But hey, there's a lot of guys out there. It's what they do. You know, you got to see what happens.
Locks. I got to talk to you about certain specifics on the whole, our little beta thing.
For sure. Yeah.
I'll show you some stuff.
You might want to cut this segment.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Lindsay's good at certain stuff, and he gives you indicators on certain areas, but we'll talk about that later. Anyway, me and Sir Charles, we're both going with goddamn Melissa Gatto.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the UNAM D-Sitch. I mean, I'm going with the UNAM.
Going with the UNAM. I'm gonna say knockout. You know what? You've been knocked out so much recently. Let's say it happened. I know she only has 2 knockouts. She's only 27. But Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I mean, she's done it before. I think as a glass jaw is susceptible. And let's see what happens.
True. That's true.
Yep. Going Gatto, knockout. Round 3. I think she'll wear her down and catch her.
Wear her down and catch her. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe TKO. TKO is probably more likely than full-on KO. But yeah.
Yeah, I group them up. I mean,
I do too, but yeah, this fight specifically, I would definitely go TKO over KO. But yeah,
you don't think it's gonna be a clean fucking just?
I don't know about that. I mean, I would love to see it, but we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, next fight we got Max Griffin versus Michael Morales. I do have to say I did see some stuff online about Max Griffin feeling a little disrespected. Said he didn't think that Michael Morales was a
I did see this.
I don't know if he just said he wasn't a good enough fighter, but people were pretty much counting him out of this fight, is what he was saying. And he said he feels, even though he's 37, he feels like a young man. And I'm going to be honest with you. Anytime you're a 37-year-old and you say, well, I feel this, I feel young. I feel like I'm 28 years old.
You know who is young? Morales.
Yeah.
24.
Max Griffin, I just don't know if you can do it, man. I mean, this guy looks like a fucking brute. He's from Ecuador.
He looks like a fucking brick house, dude. Like, oh my, yeah, that,
yeah. 14-0. I mean,
yeah, I mean, he's even got a sub win, which I love to see. Only one, but you still love to see it. Both these guys are strikers, and just looking at the two, I don't want to get hit by Morales. I might be okay getting hit by Griffin, but Morales, I don't want him to hit me. You know,
he's got his last. Four of his last 5, he's knocked him out. So
that's good. And 3-inch reach advantage. Strikers, reach advantage. I mean, it matters more in that situation.
Okay.
I mean, lands at the same significant strike rate, but lands an extra 1 per minute.
Can we get
more reach?
Can we get an official odds on this
Let's go. Yeah. Let's get that. I mean, I got 250 listed here, but I got negative 245 Morales on DraftKings right now, which puts Griffin at plus 205. That's not bad odds. If you want to take a risk, I mean, I understand throwing 5 or 10 on Griffin. I mean,
I'm never putting anything out. Honestly, right after he said, even though I'm 37, I feel young. I got a mentality.
That's sign.
You're not living in reality.
Living in the past, bro. Living in the past. Yeah, that's not good.
So what I'm thinking right now,
but Morales is going to win. I think I'll tell you that.
Early parlay, Michael Morales and Melissa Gatto on a parlay.
I like those. I like that. I like that.
Little quick, a little quick.
Because the first one we definitely don't disagree on. The second one, I like Benoit, but I don't know if I like it enough to put money on it. Maybe adjust a money line. I'm not risking that fight ruining a parlay I'm building, though. I think it's too much of a risk on that.
I like
that. But yeah, Morales and Gatto, I like. I mean, I don't know what the odds are gonna. I can find out, can't I? But we'll start building it. Let's see where we go by the end of the card.
Okay,
with those two. We're looking at plus 103. So look at that. We're already
that's even money right there, baby.
Two negative 200s, even money. That's a beautiful thing.
Okay. We got next fight, Damir Usmagulov versus Grant Dawson. I feel like Grant's got to be from Jersey, fucking with the last name Dawson. He looks like it,
doesn't he?
He does. He looks like he fucking tried out for Jersey Shore. They didn't accept him, so he said, you know what, I'll be a UFC fighter instead. Now
either that or Nebraska. He's got that Nebraska look to him.
Yeah, he does. Too. I think it's the latter of those. I think it's Nebraskan. Yeah. No, it's for sure.
Yeah. He knows corn. I tell you right now, you ask him about corn, corn.
Oh man, yeah. He looks like he's from fucking Nebraska, Illinois, one of those fucking states where it's just cornfields.
This is a crazy fight, by the way. This is even odds across the board. We got negative 110. This is split down the middle, as split as you can be.
Fucking Damir's from Kazakhstan. Is it Kazakhstan or Uzbekistan? That
Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is
Kazakhstan. That's what I'm.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's okay.
Fucking same shit. Their flags look very, very similar.
They do.
Not really. They got the same color.
I was gonna let you have that one.
No, I need you to call me out on that shit.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, what the fuck? Get your head out of your ass.
They don't look anything like. They have the same color though. They have the same color.
They do have the same color. But this is a tough fight to call. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean,
I've seen Grant fight. I mean, he's no slouch.
He's only got one loss, so you can't be a slouch. I mean, but I was really, on first glance, I really liked this fight to go the distance. But the more that I look, just regardless, just for it to go the distance. But the more I look at Dawson, the more I'm starting to question that.
You think Grant's going to do it? Like knock him out, or
I
like this to go to decision. I mean, you look at Damir, his fucking last 5 fights have all
but
6 fights.
Dawson hasn't. Dawson's last 4 have ended. I mean, I guess one of them did end a decision, the draw.
And he's subbing guys.
What? he is subbing guys, but I mean, are you really? It says, is Magulov's a striker? You can get subbed if you're a striker.
Russia, I feel like if you're in Russia, you just fucking
the defense of that, right? Exactly. And he has a takedown of 1.17. I mean, that's not great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Grant Dawson. We're gonna go sub in the second. No, fuck it. We're going sub in the first.
Sub in the first. Okay.
It's it's just one of those things.
I'm going Dawson, sub in the third. Let's go with Dawson's.
Grant Dawson, baby, the American.
Classic. I will say I would not advise betting on that fight either. I don't like any. It's too close to put any money on that. Personally.
What is it? You said it's even money?
It's even money split down the middle, man. I mean, that's tough.
Yeah, that is.
Just gonna make it. We got to find a third leg for this parlay. We may have to backtrack a little at some point.
Well,
anyways,
let's see what we got with Sean Strickland versus Abus Magomedov. Now, I did lie a little bit. I did a little bit of background search on Abus. Fucking sue me. But it was really just I watched his last fight and he fucking front kicked a dude. Threw like 2 strikes, ended up catching a dude, front kicked him in the first round on his UFC debut, knocked him clean the fuck out.
That, right? Yeah.
What I think, this could be our third leg. Sean Strickland's a guy, he's not shying away from shit. He's going to go out there, he's going to throw fucking fisticuffs, he's going to attack. Abus seems like kind of like the same guy. I don't think he's going to be backing up too much. Maybe we go with a check the odds for the fight to end to not go the distance. Check those odds.
Under two and oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a 5-round fight, obviously main event. I always forget that, and that always throws me off when I first look at these lines. But anyways, for total rounds, if we got under 4.5, is it -120?
Oh,
over 4.5 is -110. That is tough. That's over 3.5 is -150.
huh.
There's some
I
odds.
like that. I don't think this is going to go the distance even close. I think someone's getting KO'd.
I will say Strickland's 4 of his last 5 have gone the distance in 5-round fights.
Really?
Yes, I mean he lost. He got knocked the fuck out by Pereira. But besides that, every single one, and these have all been 5-rounders, have gone the distance.
Huh.
So I guess the odds would make a little more sense to me with that.
Yeah.
But 22 significant strikes a minute. No. Oh, are we kidding? No. This is not going the distance. Abus is going to gas and get knocked the fuck out, or he's going to catch him. This isn't going the distance. Yeah, no, I'm with you. You're right. I don't think this is going the distance. I don't think Magomedov. He doesn't have the tank to go 5 rounds. I bet you right now. He doesn't have that experience.
I wonder if he's ever even had a 5-round fight.
I don't think. Let me see. I see he's gone the distance once in a 3-rounder, but that was 2018. That's the only time he's gone the decision 4 times in 3-round fights. He's never fought a 5-rounder.
Never
and
fought
the last
a 5-rounder.
time he went to decision was 2018. His last 4 fights have all been first or second, either loss or win. Knockout sub. Yeah, so under 4.5.
Should we throw in the under 4.5?
I like it.
At -120, that's some pretty good shit right there.
That's boosting us to +270 on those 3
legs.
That's,
money time, baby.
That's pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to, there's some risk to it. I'm not going to lie. As Gatto's line shifts to -230. Interesting.
Who's does?
Gatto just shifted to -230. She's gaining. It's growing.
It's growing like she's getting like even more of a favorite.
The bigger favorite, it looks like. Yeah.
Maybe something you lock in soon.
Yeah, but I like that. I mean, Gatto money line, Morales money line, under 4.5 rounds for the main event.
I like those odds for that
Plus
parlay.
270.
Though.
I do. I like it. I think the risk reward is right there. I think it's a good balance.
I
like it.
So we got, what did we say? We got Gatto money line, Morales money line, and throw in under 4.5 rounds for Strong Strickland and Abus Magomedov to put you, what you say, +230 round
plus
there?
270.
Oh, plus 270 and some change. So what? You bet 10, you'll win fucking
37.
37.
I mean, 37 payout. So getting your total win 27.
Right, and that's a good fucking payday right there, dude.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
You add another 0 to that 10, you're looking at 370 fucking bucks coming back to you on a goddamn Saturday, not even night, just when the night's getting good if you're on the West Coast.
Yeah, that's true. Over on the East Coast, we're fucking asleep. But,
I feel so bad for sports fans on the East Coast.
Dude, I mean, no football till 1 p.m. I don't know what I'm going to do this season. It's going to be rough, but
I feel bad.
You know what time Monday Night Football and Sunday Night Football start? 8:30. 8. You know one thing, though? I won't miss the Monday Night Football game at work anymore. I'll be off work in time for the game every night. So there is
that's a good thing, then. That's a good
pro.
Thing.
Yep.
And London games, you'll be able to catch them. You won't have to get up stupid early.
I'll actually watch them at 9 a.m., not 6 a.m. That'll be nice. So we'll see how that goes. I just want to say, as far you may be saying, we aren't betting large amounts. What are you doing betting $10? We don't advocate betting more than you're just comfortable losing. This is for fun. We're not trying to get rich gambling here. We're just, trying to have some fun. I mean, not at this, right now we're testing things. If things really work, maybe things will escalate. We'll go.
Know your bankroll. Know your bankroll.
Know your bankroll. Yep.
Don't if you start off with $100. Don't bet all $100. Bet.
No, don't do that.
You got to be able to put that bet in like 4 times before you end your bankroll. You know what I mean?
And I got a kid, man. I can't be betting crazy money. I mean, hey, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I throw $40 on if a pitch is going to be a strike or a ball. I'm a maniac like that.
So what is that? What is that? You got to explain that betting thing.
This is what I was doing.
Talking about with that.
So after our, last night was a bad night for us. I'll just put it that way. The things didn't go the way we saw them going. So I was sitting here 12:30 at night. There's still a baseball game going, and I'm looking, and you can bet it's basically on DraftKings on under a plate appearance of a baseball game, little tab. It's got you can bet if the next pitch is going to be a strike / foul ball, a ball or hit by pitch or in play. And I placed 3 bets. I had $10. Yesterday was bad. I was down to $10. I placed 3 bets within 2 minutes, turned it into 66, and then I went back to sleep. So you're betting on, you got to read the count. You got to know the pitcher. There's some indicator. If there's a 2-0 count, he's trying to throw a strike. I feel comfortable. You just got to read the situation.
Read the situation, and that's the advantage you guys get in your fucking those states, because I can't just sit at the casino. So they have online betting at the EQC now, but you got to be within like the location of it.
So you got to go hang out there.
Yeah, and
it's not terrible. You go hit some slots, you play some bets. I mean, it's a good time.
I don't play slots.
No,
I like betting on stuff that I think I have a good control over.
Grip on.
I get that. Even when I'm playing slots, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
You. This could be an algorithm just fucking you, and you're just like, yeah. By the way, it knows that you're not going to win for the next 40 polls.
You know
what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I get that.
But yeah, you have to put like $100 down to even sign up for that shit. And I'm like, fuck it, dude. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing it.
I will say, since I quit drinking, I don't go to casinos really anymore. I mean, I used to be in casinos, don't get me wrong, but it's like quit drinking, it's not the same, I'm sitting there like, damn, I used to be like, I lost $100, fuck it, get another drink. Like, now I'm like, I just lost $100, I should go home. Like,
yeah. I should call it a day. Yep. Not every day is your day.
No, it's not. You got to know that. It's part of betting.
Absolutely. We got about 4 minutes.
Should we try to do this top 5 real quick?
Oh, fuck.
Just off the hip. I can do one off the hip.
Do it off the hip. Do yours, I'll do mine.
All right. I'm going to go number 5, Charles Oliveira. Yep. I'm going to say after his last win, I think he's back in the top 5. I think he's coming for his title. You better be careful, Islam. He's going to get you. I'm calling it right now. Oliveira's going to get his title back.
Dang.
Oliveira, number 5. Boom.
Okay.
Yep.
Keep going. Go through your hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
4, Izzy. I mean, Izzy's back. Izzy's back. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is where things get convoluted here. Okay. So, since I can't name a decider between these two, I got Volk and Islam tied at 2nd and John Jones number 1. You can hate me for having John Jones number 1. He's the GOAT. So whatever. He can be number 1. We'll see what happens in his next fight. I'm hearing he's going to fight that Russian, that big heavyweight Russian who likes to knock people out. I would love to see that. What, Pavlovich or whatever. But yeah, excited about that. But
you're talking about who?
5.
John Jones. John Jones. Yeah.
Yes, John Jones supposed to fight that. Yep. So yeah. So
I think he's gonna fucking run through it. He's gonna run through anybody.
I hope so. I think yeah.
Okay, right. I'm gonna start mine. 5. We're gonna go with give me Aljamain Sterling. I think.
Okay.
Put Aljamain. We're gonna go with. Fuck. Shit. I gotta think fast. Yeah, give me Aljamain at 5. Because what he just did to Henry Cejudo was absolutely very impressive. Number 4, give me Volkanovski. Because you have to, and I have to put Islam at 3 because at the end of the day, he got the dub. Now, whether you think he got the dub or not, in the fucking record books, when you look it up 100 years from now, he got the dub. So we're gonna put Islam at 3, and then 2, I'm gonna go with Izzy Adesanya coming back, beating fucking Pereira. He hasn't had any problems with anybody else. That was just a little milestone that he conquered, and he conquered it well. And number 1, obviously, Johnny Bones Jones.
Yep.
The guy's just out of this fucking world. And I'm comfortable with that top 5.
Until he loses or retires, I think he's number 1. I mean, Amanda Nunes, if you wanted to include the 2 right there, she was.
Nunes, yeah.
But now that she's gone, there's no dispute.
She's gone. Yeah. Brandon Moreno is a runner-up. Like, he's, what do you call that? I
don't know, man. I got him below like Aljamain, Leon, maybe even below Usman. I don't know. That's tough. But all right. Yeah, Brandon Moreno. He's definitely top 10.
Oh, yeah. I'd say he's top 7.
Okay. So you have him top 7. So you think he's better than Leon Edwards, Oliveira, Sterling, Usman?
No.
Or you think
Sterling's my 5.
Yeah. So you think he's better?
I think he's better than
okay.
Leon. I think he's better than.
Okay, so you got him like 6th then.
Oh
Damn
yeah,
near.
he
Oh yeah.
Davison
Okay.
Figueroa. He beat him fucking twice. I mean,
You know what's
Davison
crazy? That's true. That's true. Robert Whitaker is the 10th spot on the pound for pound men's right now. And that just
Poor Rob, man.
what the fuck? Yeah.
All right, we're closing out. We're into like the last 30 seconds. Thank you,
All
T
right.
Bloomanites, again. 100 subscribers, big milestone. I'm setting it right now. By the end of July, let's hit 150. Yeah, I think we do that. 50 subscribers by the end of the month. Let's go. Sir Charles the A, thank you for joining me again.
Signing out, baby.
Until next time. See you later, T Bloomanites.
Adios.